There's a new Disney Channel original movie that follows an Indian-American teen DJ as she tries to follow her own path and find the beat as well. Cody is standing by with two of the stars. This movie looks so good.
If you did not see it this weekend, I guarantee you your kids did. It was playing this weekend, and it was great.
Yes.
Avantika joining us right now, and Mira Sayal. Mira, before we get started, I just wanted to say I appreciate your husband allowing me to spend 2 hours with you this weekend because I watched my favorite episode of Doctor Who you were in, and I just love you. I absolutely love you. I absolutely love you. Let's talk about this show. It is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I think we talked to Michael Bishop on Friday, him and his gorgeous eyebrows, and he told us this story about how he had never DJ'd before. Had you DJ'd before?
No, I haven't. Same like him, I started training before this movie, but prior to that, I had never learned.
So what is the DJ training? Is there like a DJ school you can go to? How do you do this?
I mean, there's no school, but I think like any skill, it's something that you can learn provided the right people and the right guidance. So yeah, I did learn, and I had great people around me to kind of guide me through the process, and I think it can always be really intimidating to learn a new skill, but I had wonderful people, and our director, Mondri, was super accommodating, and she was super considerate of the fact that we were learning something new, so it was just a great experience.
You guys pulled it off, because it really looks like you guys could do it. Matter of fact, I would like to book you for the Christmas party that we're going to have here at the station, the holiday party. Mira, this cast is unbelievable. I was really excited. Abde Dual plays Avinta's dad. And he is a Bollywood legend. I love Bollywood movies, but let's talk a little bit about the cast.
Oh, you're so right about Abhi. He's a legend, and he's sort of virtually grown up on a film set, so he's so chilled to be around. He's seen it all, he's done it all, nothing phases him. So he was like the daddy on the set, actually. He was a very calming influence. But I think you're right, everybody seems very perfectly cast, and it was a very happy cast as well. There was one occasion where, and remember this was all during sort of lockdown, we were all masked up and sitting separately, and we still managed to have a sing-along. Somebody found a guitar and we had a sing-song.
Nice.
So
that's lovely.
We kept our spirits up.
That is so lovely. Yeah, that is a weird thing that you guys were going through this whole process with the lockdown and everything. What was the audition process, Avantika, for you for this whole thing?
The audition process, I actually auditioned for this film when I was 12 years old. It was my first Hollywood audition ever because I was working in India at the time. And I got a call back, and that was kind of my ticket to LA. And I loved Hollywood. I loved the film industry here, and I really wanted to be a part of it. But at the time, the film went on hold because it was being further developed for authenticity and just to really be solid and well-rounded. But it came back beginning of last year, 3 years later, and all that while I've been in LA and auditioning. And 3 years later, it came back, and I auditioned for it and went through the kind of typical process, which is a callback and a producer session. And Disney told me in the room that I booked it.
That is amazing. Thank you both for joining us. The show is great. It is so much fun. I really enjoyed it. And the guy playing your little brother wears a great bow tie. Wears a great bow tie. I appreciate a good bow tie. Thank you both. The show is fantastic. Back to you, Cody.
Oh, it looks so great. I'm excited. All right, thanks, Cody.